Hello and welcome to this video. You'll hear the boiler, the vacant boiler behind us, still chiming away, one light, one prayer, etc. Anyway, let's get going with what I'm talking about, and today we're talking about Holly Woolly. We're talking about her dramatic exit from TV 10 minutes before she goes to do what she knows best. If police take her away and put her under police safety, possibly known as surveillance. And why? Because a guy who claims to be a security guard from England was wanting to kidnap her. Fat fucking chance, might I say, because he's a big boy. He's a big, hefty, fat boy. Apparently he's in the moderate to morbid obese category, so you know the actual possibility of ever being scooped up and put over his shoulder and flung into the back of a transit van is absolutely minimal. But anyway, it is pretty terrifying for what it is. She's put in police protection because of what's been going on. And you know, it got around the studio of this morning. People were quite upset, people were traumatised, etc, etc. But sneaky silver bollocks Schofield gets in at the earliest point possible and communicates to her within social media saying, "I'm thinking of you, I'm sorry to hear." He's not doing that for altruism, might I say. No. He's a bit more silver bollocks than meets the eye, you know. But anyway, you know, it seems to have quelled a disagreement / turf between them two, and she is in more terms to talk to him now. But he's a dangerous fella, and I think it's really fucking odd that this incident with the fat bastard happens, she gets put into protection, then suddenly he contacts her on social media. Very convenient. And this isn't the end of the story about this fat bastard, and we'll call him a fat bastard because he is, right? Not only did he want to collect Holly Woolly in the forms of kidnap, but there was a Yank friend in the background as well trying to do something, and that was restrain and kill her. That was the American guy's MO, but ultimately it didn't happen, very luckily. So the guy, the big fat boy, he ended up getting arrested and put in remand, and it transpires that Fat Boy claims to be a security guard. When you look at him, the only thing that's been guarded by him is donuts. Let's be honest. He claims to have had depressive episodes, but let's be honest. We've all had a depressive episode. Did we go to the low of trying to kidnap celebrities? Clearly not, no. This Yank guy didn't actually make it across to England, but he was obviously wanting to restrain and kill from everything that's said. It's absolutely horrendous. Now, you know, when I first heard this story, I just seen in my mind's eye Holly Woolly being picked up off the ground, put over her shoulder, and very fastly whisked towards a Ford Transit van and being put in the back. But it is quite sinister. There is more meets the eye, because within a day or so, Pervy Schofield came scuttling in, obviously pretending to be concerned. He can't spell the word concerned, like I know what it means, unless it concerns Matthew McGreevy. But anyway, Yeah, it just seemed very almost like jigsaw. One bit falls into another, and the other bit falls into another. It's just far too convenient. Even experts are saying there's a wee bit of something going on. Celebrities are misbehaving. YouTubers are misbehaving. These wannabe boxers that wear YouTubers 1 minute and boxers the next, they're misbehaving. Everyone just fucking behave yourselves for fuck's sake. I can only hope the truth prevails with regard to the Holly Willoughby situation, and if there have been people acting on other actors, hopefully this gets exposed and dealt with through the normal court procedures. There's nothing worse than being scared, but it must be worse where you can't even leave your own house. And I really do hope the threat becomes what you call neutralised, so that everyone can get back onto what they normally do as a daily living, and we don't hear, oh, someone's been threatened or stalked or whatever. And a quick digress before I shut this video down. I'm going to give you the utterly traumatising picture of Alison Hammond climbing on top mountain Jason Donovan for daytime TV. How did that not get any Ofcom attention? I just don't know. Anyway, catches.